Hello and welcome all of you to another edition of Interview with an Influencer. My name is Vincent Baby, your blissful workplace coach. This program is in connection with TLC University Hackathon Challenge. We have got a very special person today with us, Mr. Ratish VR, Managing Director of Prayana Group of Companies, Cochin. He has got a wealth of experience in the industry, and I personally welcome Ratish ji to the program. How are you today, Ratish ji?
Fine, Vincent. Thank you for inviting me for this today's interview program. Thank you so much.
Okay, just tell us about your business and what are your future projects.
Yeah, okay. I am Radish Via, MD of Prayana Group. Last 15 years, we are into hospitality industry.
Mm-hmm.
We do business into farming. Our sectors are farming,
Okay.
and we have a e-commerce platform for giving organic products to customers.
Okay.
When I finished my graduation in management, I decided to serve people through whatever business I do in a better way, the quality way.
Okay.
So we decided to start a business into hospitality. Last 15 years, I'm running serving people through Prayana hotels. Now we are into farming sector also. Like we are giving organic products to customers through our organic platform, e-commerce platform, under the name Prayana Farms. And we do trading also. So we are into different groups, different sectors of business under the name Prayana itself.
Okay. Wish you all success with your all new projects, Rajesh ji.
Thank you, Vincent.
I have a few questions to ask you. Let's move on to other questions.
Okay.
The first question is, what are your 3 favorite tools for doing something your customer cares about?
It's a wonderful question, Vincent. I think to measure the success of any business, we should have certain assessing tool in the certain areas of organization.
True.
Especially in the areas of customer service. Yes. First of all, we need to create certain touch points where customers are engaged. For example, we should have certain touch point starting from the entry level, that is to security level, to the topmost level of service. In Prayana, we have a customized online application feedback form, which help us to measure the experience of the customer.
Great.
Not only during the pre-stay and post-stay, but importantly during the stay itself.
I see.
Once customer checked in, we'll be sending a link of feedback application to the customer. And we make a courtesy call to the customer to give their feedback about the experience, not only during check-in, but also during the stay.
Yeah.
This help the customer to address any issues they are facing during the stay, so that we can resolve at that point of time itself, so that customer can experience better stay during better stay. So check-in, check-out, and pre-booking, all these 3 feedbacks are very important. And we also maintain long-term relation with customer by sending birthday wishes, anniversary wishes, so that customer feels special and create a bonding with customer for long term. Okay. These are few favorite tools we used to maintain to create our customer feel satisfied and maintain a long-term relation with the customer.
That was great information. I'm sure that our audience can be benefited from this information you have just now shared. Thank you so much,
Yeah.
Radishji. Let's
Thank you.
move on to the next question. Which people or books have had the most influence on your career, in your career growth?
Okay. Even though I read many books,
Mhm,
the book which has influenced me is 5 a.m. Club by Robin Sharma.
mhm,
It's very interesting book to read actually,
mhm,
because books tells about how does what's the importance of waking up early morning,
mhm.
and
With
how
full
can you
energy.
make,
With full energy.
yeah, right,
Yeah. Mhm,
full energy, yeah.
mhm,
We
mhm,
should wake up early morning, and
mhm,
how to utilize this morning hours effectively.
mhm,
See, most of the successful people use their morning hours effectively for creating new strategies
mhm,
and building new ideas.
mhm. Okay.
So this book is very simple to understand. How can we use morning hours effectively? And since last maybe more than 5 years, I'm reading this. I'm using this technique.
Mhm,
How can I use my morning hours more effectively and productively?
mhm.
So I can get more productivity. I can bring more productivity to my organization. So I definitely recommend everyone to read this book and use their morning hours more effectively and creatively.
Mhm.
So this is a book which influenced me.
I see. So do you practice yoga as well?
Yeah, true. Yeah, that's
Mm.
yes. I practice yoga because this is a part of the 5 a.m. club.
Mhm,
In 5 a.m. club, we say that we should divide our morning hours for health
mhm,
and for creativity. So
mhm,
last few years, I'm practicing yoga effectively,
mhm.
and I spend more time for my strategy plan for my business also morning hours.
I see.
So it's a simple book which we can plan our daily schedule
Mhm,
in morning hours. It is a
mhm.
really effective one. I think everyone should read and try that.
Yeah,
If you are planning
viewers,
to improve more productivity.
yes. I request all our viewers to buy this book or download from the site an ebook or whatever. Just try this and practice it. That's our advice for all of
Yeah,
you.
right.
Let's move on, Radishji, to the
Yes.
next question. What would you say if someone asks you, what is your number one key to success in your role?
According to me, the key to success in business or in any area of life
Mhm.
depend on three factors.
What are they? Interesting to hear that.
Passion. You need a passion,
Yes.
commitment,
Mm-hmm.
and consistency.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Number one factor is passion.
Mm-hmm.
See, in your life, if you are passionate about something, you should be passionate about your goals, your
Mm-hmm.
dreams,
Mm-hmm.
your business, or whatever role you play in your life.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
We should breathe, eat, and sleep your passion.
Very nice.
Once you're passionate about something, the
Mm-hmm.
success comes naturally.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So you should be always passionate about your dreams.
Mm. I
I think,
learned.
yeah,
Yeah,
yes,
I learned that your organization got very good culture. So
yes,
how you transcend the culture of the organization to the team?
right. See, according to my feel, the culture is very important in organization.
True.
Different organization have different cultures.
Mm-hmm.
See, in our organization, people come from different areas of their life.
Mm-hmm.
So if you don't have a proper culture in our organization, our team work according to their style.
Sure.
So if you want to maintain our organization for long run
Mhm,
in a good way,
mhm,
we should build a culture in organization. So we maintain certain cultures in our organization so that our customers
mhm.
feel that all the team is working in same way,
True.
because each member who comes to the organization, they are from different families,
Mhm,
so they have their own culture at their home, their
mhm,
place, their language. So people, all the members who come to Prayana,
mhm,
we build a new culture for them actually,
mhm,
so that people, all guests feel that, or customers feel that
mhm,
the team of Prayana is having same unique culture they have. Whatever
mhm.
we do, they feel all doing the same way, and the customer get a better experience. So culture is very important for success of any organization.
So
And I also say,
this
yeah,
culture will be this culture will be visible whenever any customer comes towards to your property or your business. It is visible, right?
yes. See, if it's only is visible only, we can say we are successful.
Sure. Okay.
And I think other key factor for success, I think, is commitment.
Mm-hmm.
It's very important one, because nowadays many people say they are interested to start this business, that business,
Mm-hmm.
many ideas they tell,
Yeah,
but later they fail. Why?
that's a big question.
Yeah, because the people, there's a difference between interest and commitment.
Sure.
See, once you are committed to do something,
Mm-hmm.
you put your best effort to
Mm-hmm.
make it successful. If if the situation is not favorable or not,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
so if you're committed, we focus only on the result, not on the excuses.
Okay.
So commitment is the one important factor for success.
Mm-hmm.
And I would like to say that other important factor is consistency. Very important, consistency.
Sure.
You may start your business with passion,
Mm-hmm.
commitment,
And
but
consistency.
you may be fail.
Mm-hmm.
Real reason is that you don't maintain consistency in your plans and effort.
Mm-hmm.
I'll tell simple example. If you start a new restaurant,
Okay.
you should maintain your consistency in your taste,
Mm-hmm.
quality, and service.
Yeah. True.
We, Team Prayana, are
Mm-hmm.
passionate about what we do.
Mm-hmm.
We care and committed to our customers, and we maintain consistency in our quality and service.
Well done. You keep on doing that. All the best, Radish ji. Let's
Thank
move
you.
on to another question I have. What keeps you going when things get tough in recent times in our business?
That's a very interesting question actually. See, during tough time or stressful situation,
Mhm.
by reminding myself about my dreams,
Okay,
I remind myself that my dreams are bigger than this present stressful situation.
I see.
Be-
That's great.
Because situations are temporary.
Hmm.
Maybe I can change something we can change or may not change,
Hmm.
but I myself keep calm and grounded,
Hmm. So
because
you have a
yeah,
big audacious, hairy goal, right?
yes,
BHAG.
we have said we have for our Prayana group,
Hmm. Okay.
because
So.
without we have, I think we can't move ahead with our business, because always we have good vision. First of all,
Hmm.
see, success of any organization depend upon their vision.
Hmm. Okay.
Vision create a plan for the future.
Mm. Okay.
Without any, yeah,
Yeah.
tell me, yeah.
Do you have any advice or any message for the entrepreneurs, young entrepreneurs who are going to start some business in any industry. So do you have any advice or message at this moment?
See, my advice to all entrepreneurs is that we should be a visionary first of all to start a business.
Yes.
We should dream always.
Mm-hmm.
We should have a big dream in your mind always, because that bring more positive energy for us.
Okay. Dream brings wings, right? So that you can fly.
Yeah. Yeah, right.
Okay. One more question I just want to, since you are mainly in hospitality industry, do you have any message for the youngsters who are looking for a job?
Pardon me? I didn't get you. Pardon me?
What I said is, do you have any message for the youngsters who are looking for job? Because since you are in the hospitality industry, we can see that there are people moving around and looking for job.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Do you have any message for youngsters?
See, at present situation, the situation is because of COVID, the situation, what situation. But my advice to them is that you should always have faith in yourself, your ability, your skill, and you should not be hurry-burry, I should say, because you should. People nowadays feel once they join or sometime organization, they need to go immediately to upper level, means at next level. We should always improve your knowledge, skill.
Yes.
See, whatever situation comes nowadays, maybe most of the business are affected, but people with knowledge, skill, commitment, they always survive.
Yes.
So my advice to new people is that we should always maintain a core value in yourself. Some values we should create.
Sure.
That values create your life to next level. So you should always try to upgrade your knowledge, upgrade your skills, and always committed and consistent in what you do. This help you to lead to next level.
Okay, that was great message for the youngsters around us in the job market. Thank you so much, Ratish ji. It was a great conversation with you, and I'm glad that you have accepted my invite and come to this program and shared your knowledge and experience. I'm positively believe that the audience of teachers, mentors, and coaches will be benefited from this conversation. Thank you so much once again. Audience, if you would like to contact with Mr. Ratish, MD of Prayana Group of Companies, I'll share his email ID below and the homepage address. You may contact directly. With that, we can conclude this conversation. Ratish, thank you so much once again.
Thank you, Vincent, for giving me a wonderful opportunity to share my experience through this channel.
Thank you so much. Viewers, I'll be coming back with another edition of interview and influencer series tomorrow. Until then, God bless you. Bye-bye.
Hi, thank you.